Am I visible to all of you? నేను మీకు అందరికీ కనిపిస్తున్నానా? చూడండి ఒకసారి. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇంగ్లీష్ లెసన్ చెప్తున్నాను ఆఫ్ స్పీచ్ గురించి. I will teach in both the ways, in English as well as in Telugu also. So, language, what is meant by language? Language is means of communication. If we want to communicate with anybody, we need to have some language. Here we are taking English as means of communication, right? And any language is made up of sentences. Each sentence is divided into parts. Each part has its own significance. Based on the significance of parts of speech, based on the significance of each part, they are divided into 8 parts of speech, right? And some videos I have made earlier. మీకు అర్థమవుతుంది కదా, ఇంతకుముందు చేశాను. ఇంగ్లీష్లో ఇంగ్లీష్ మీరు నేర్చుకుంటే ఇంకా మంచిది. ఒకవేళ ఇంగ్లీష్ టు ఇంగ్లీష్ నేర్చుకోలేకపోయినా తెలుగులో కూడా కావాలంటే చెప్తాను. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ లెట్ మీ ట్రై టు ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ యూ ఓన్లీ ఇంగ్లీష్. Okay, parts of speech are mainly 8 parts of speech. What are those 8 parts of speech? Noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. These are 8 parts of speech. Are you following? Yes, very good. You are following. Here, all these 8 parts of speech. Now, let us talk about noun. See, whenever we talk about anything, whether it is a person or place or thing or anything, we need to give it a name. For example, I am sitting in a chair. This should be given a name. It's a table. I kept some books on the table. Table is noun and chair is noun. I kept some books, noun. And so we are giving, for everything we are giving a name. River Godavari. My house is situated beside the river Godavari. Godavari is noun. And here there are 2 nouns mainly. What are those? Proper nouns, I mean specific names, or common nouns. So here, what is the specific name? When we say, for example, my sister's name is Sridevi. Your name is Sridevi, right? Your name is Sridevi. Sridevi is proper noun. Is common noun is a woman. Now you are a woman. There are many women. Each woman should be given a name. That name is Sridevi. Your specific name, that is, right? If I want to, a woman come here, if I say anybody, who will come? There might be many women. So who will come? If I say specifically, Sridevi, please come, then you will come, right? So this is proper noun. Woman is common noun. And then whenever we talk about nouns, there are 5 nouns. What are those? Proper noun, just I told you. Godavari is proper noun. River is common noun. Naspur is proper noun. Town is common noun. Are you able to follow? Yes. Okay. And then next, what we have to think about is proper noun, common noun. You have got some idea. Now material noun. For example, I am sitting in a chair. What is this chair made of? Wood. So name given to any material with which we are able to make other things is called material noun. So here, chair is, when chair is common noun, wood is material noun. My bangles are made of gold. And in these gold bangles, there are some glass bangles also I have. So here gold, glass, all these are considered as material noun. Sometimes we can't see certain things, but we can express our feelings. For example, now I am very hungry. Hunger can't be seen but experienced. So name given to anything which we can experience, which we can feel, is abstract noun. That is the 4th noun form. Abstract noun, which we feelings, hunger, anger, happiness, all these come under our feelings only. Names given to feelings which we can't see, but we can feel. Those are called abstract nouns. And lastly, when we see any same species of things as group or bunch, for example, if all keys put together, we call it as bunch of keys. If we see all sheep going together, then we say flock of sheep. So group of people. And so for a species of the same kind is given, name given to the same species when they are put together is called, what is that called? What is that called? Now, proper noun we talked about, common noun, material noun, abstract noun, collective noun. Because in collection we are talking about those things. So it is called collective noun. This is what about nouns. And one more thing here. Now we learned. I will give some examples, and you can identify different nouns. Our house is situated by the river Godavari. My house is situated beside the river Godavari. Here, what is Godavari? Godavari is proper noun. River is common noun, right? And we are staying in Narsapur, the town called Narsapur. We are staying in a town called Narsapur. Here, town is common noun and Narsapur is proper noun. So, here we are able to segregate noun, proper noun, and common noun, right? See, I want to have, where is my bunch of keys? Where are, so here collectively we are calling it. All keys put together, bunch of keys, we are saying gang of thieves. If I found a gang of thieves, few days back, a gang of thieves entered into our house. Here, gang is collective noun because thieves together, when they enter into our house, we call gang of thieves. Gang is here collective noun. And this, my house is, the window panes of my house all are made of glass. Glass is material noun. Material noun. Now, mm, I'm feeling very happy. Happy is not noun, it is adjective. Whenever my father listened to songs of, listen to the songs of Bhakta Ramdas, then we find happiness on his face. So here, happiness is can't be seen. Can we see happiness? We can't see. But we can, he is experiencing happiness. So that happiness is shown on his face, right? So certain feelings we can express. So I am short tempered. I suppose if anybody irritates me, I easily get irritated. This irritation itself is noun. Sometimes how the nouns are formed by adding some suffixes, nouns are formed. For example, happiness. From the adjective we get happiness. Happiness, NESS. That is suffix added. So anger, no suffix added, but anger itself is abstract noun. By adding DION, shun, sometimes we will get nouns. If we do plenty of examples, we will come to know different sorts of nouns, how we can make. Sometimes normally this happens amongst the students whenever they see they get confused between adjective and noun. Adjective is different and noun is different. For example, if anger is noun, angry, I saw an angry person, because here person is qualified, his anger, that is different. He is a happy man. Here, happy is not noun, it is adjective. It's not abstract noun. If we want to make it noun, we have to say add the suffix happiness, right? In this way, we have many nouns are formed by adding some suffixes also. So we have to keep all these things in mind. Students should make. So material noun I discussed about any material with which other things are made. This is what about nouns. Whenever we talk about pronouns, we'll discuss about pronouns again. And subject of agreement of subject with verb, agreement, and agreements are also very important. It's of in higher level. So let us know. Now I can't use. Now I came to my parents' house and I don't have a board now, so I can't explain anything on the board now. So just orally I'm explaining. And now, if possible, in comment box, you write down as many nouns as you can. And if you are able to frame sentences also, you can frame sentences by using all these five kinds of nouns, right? You can use all five kinds of nouns. Tell some, give some more examples. Ram is my favorite god. Here Ram is proper noun. Ram's wife is Sita. Sita is proper noun. Sita is name of goddess, wife of Ram. Again, wife is common noun. So there are some children playing. Here, children is common noun. The word children is common noun. And what else? If you have any things to discuss about, you please mention all those things in comment box. And one more thing I want to tell you, you segregate all nouns. And first of all, we learnt in intermediate students learnt flowcharts, right? Flowcharts is some marks are allotted for intermediate students about flowcharts. And in the flowcharts, you write down nouns, different kinds of nouns, and all those kinds of nouns, proper noun, common noun, material noun, abstract noun, and mm, uh, abstract noun and collective noun, all those. And you give examples also. If possible, you write all those things in comment box. And then in that way, you can do practice. Let us come with some other interesting topic. This grammar is very, very important. We must know. We have to start with the parts of speech. And the parts of speech, what we learned now is first part of speech, that is noun and its kinds. Right? Now, after listening to this lecture, you give as many examples as you can in the comment box. Once I told you the difference between online teaching and offline teaching. In online teaching, we can express our feelings and all in differently. We can, if you have any doubts, you can ask. And here, to a student teacher ratio is 1:1 only. It's not like a classroom. Everybody can hear me, and everybody can listen to what I'm saying. So, and wavelength, if based on your wavelength also you can change. You can pause whenever you see my video. If you want to give a pass, just give pass, and repeatedly you listen to it. Whenever you listen to it repeatedly, you will get some points. Then immediately you write down in comment box. And if you have any doubts, you can ask doubts in comment box also. If possible, I will clarify your doubts in the comment box also, right? Because it is not possible in classroom. There was, I experienced this problem actually in colleges. In colleges, 70 students used to be there, and there was lot of noise outside, traffic jams, noise and all. So I last bench boys of the last benches could not hear my voice, and their wavelengths are also different. And I am the only teacher can and facing 70 students. So all the students, I can't say, are following what I'm saying. What we have is we had is that was interaction we had. I had interaction with the students. Of course, I'm not working now. I'm making taking this YouTube as my platform. I'm teaching whatever I want to teach on this platform, YouTube, so that if your wavelength is matching, you can see me, you can directly see me, and you can write everything on the comment box also. Let us come with some other interesting aspect in our next video. Till then, bye. Subscribe to your channel, share video. శ్రీదేవి.
ఇప్పుడు